Guys, congratulations on such an incredible film. I watched it yesterday. Oh gosh, by the end of it, I was in tears. I just completely and utterly enjoyed it. I'll be honest with you, my attention span these days due to TikTok and Instagram stories is not great. But I was so engaged with the story. Clarice, I felt, was so inspiring, and I really, really wanted her to win. You know, you really root for Clarice. Phoebe, you play Clarice. I think you're absolutely incredible in that role. Clarice is so bold, she's inspiring, she's so smart. Did playing her encourage you in any way?
Oh, yeah. I mean, she really broke the mold. No pun intended. But she did, and she was such a pioneer in her field. So, you know, the way that someone can, you know, she came from such a working class upbringing and really sort of made it in a man's world. I love the scenes with her and David and Matthew and her sort of arguing her case, whether it's in advertising or just let's brighten this place up again, but let's do something different. Let's advertise to women. Those scenes were so fun and very empowering. And, you know, I'm glad that came across.
Definitely. And Phoebe, I did read that you wanted to represent your Northern working class background. So do you think the colour room was your perfect opportunity?
Yeah, in many ways. I love the fact that it was set in the Potteries in Stoke, something that, you know, I've not really seen that world been explored much before. And I knew of Clarice's work, and then learning about her story, I think, was just so inspiring to me. And I just thought it was a story that sort of had to be told.
Definitely. David, what do you hope viewers will enjoy the most when tuning into the colour room?
Well, the discovery of a lost genius, I would say. I mean, I think people know about her in the sort of the specialist world of ceramics, but as far as a female icon, I think she's someone that's forgotten. I think we don't know about her. I think she is a great artist. She is a revolutionary. She's a working class hero, I think, you know, because she wouldn't have had the opportunities that many artists would have had like her in not just in Britain, but in Europe.
It's so silly to say, but I did really go away thinking, wow, okay, if I want to do something, I'm just going to go and do it because I believe that I can, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's not many people out there, you know, that they're one in a million, the people that really are able to do what Clarice has done. So great to be able to tell that story and for you to feel that way, because that's definitely what we wanted to get across with the film.
And the cups and the plates were stunning in the film. Did anyone get to take any of those home?
Well, we had a wonderful design department who made replicas of so much stuff. So I think, you know, there's certain mums and dads who've been getting sort of replicas and thinking they're getting proper Clarice cups, but they're not signed in any way and they're not glazed. So, you know, you wouldn't be able to take them to market. But we had a wonderful design team who created all of those pots and cups and saucers. And inside there was some real stuff as well. We had some real collector's stuff. There's one scene where I bring you a cup of tea and I'm carrying 2 cups of tea and saucers, and that's the real stuff. And I've never been so nervous in my life. I thought any minute now I'm going to drop this stuff.
Comes over shaking.
Yeah,
putting the cups down.
Put it down, and that was a sort of relief. But yeah, there's some beautiful stuff. And when we went to the market scene where we sort of take all the stuff to the ceramic market, a lot of that was real, wasn't it? So yeah, we got to get quite close to the real Clarice Cliff's pottery, and that was stunning.
That's amazing. And I did read online that you can actually go and see her designs in a permanent museum in London and in New York. Have either of you got to go and visit those museums?
We were there this morning.
We were at the V&A today. We got to see her pieces. We got to see that we weren't allowed to touch them, but we were very close. Yeah.
And they're beautiful. There's a wonderful ceramics practically a whole floor, and she has a big section in there. And you can really see her sort of, again, see the revolution that she came with colors and designs. And yeah, it's great. It's a great exhibition. Not seen the New York one, but we're open to be invited.
We are open to.
So if anyone's watching this and would like to fly us out first class, we'd be very happy to go.